as you have evolved in the last 4 or 5 years to be what you are,
Yes.
Your purpose would have changed or fine-tuned. And what are the things which you have done in the last few years you might not do now?
That's a good question.
Or, if I'll rephrase, what are the projects which you felt that you were misaligned with your purpose, and then you said, you did it just because it was the timing of it, and then what did you do about that?
I think I would probably have avoided
names. Yeah.
I probably would have avoided too many different industries altogether.
Yeah.
Like the food industry, I really much rather talk about my butcher because that's all I eat. And, again, the occasional fast food is okay, but I'd much rather talk about directly what I use the most. Not go, just because I use it sometimes. I would probably have avoided that. But in the initial stages, I'm glad I tried everything because that's how I learned what I know. And that's going back to one of the key pillars of what I think needs to change in the education system, self-awareness. You gain self-awareness from trialing everything. There's no real regrets from this. It's just, okay, I've done it. Now I definitely know I wouldn't do it. Okay. But if I did go back, I would probably go, let's talk about natural foods purchased from locals, not big corporations.
Lovely. And I think, and as humans, we evolve all the time, and our purpose evolves for sure. And where do you think you're going from here now? How are you evolving as an individual? Not yes, talking about the business is one side of it, but as an individual, where you are focusing more on in terms of effort and time.
So I'm still in the selfish stage where I'm building my own empire to be able to take care of myself and my wife.
Can I commend you on that? You are very true with sharing. You're not hiding anything. You're just very, you're very authentic in what you're saying.
Thank you. So the selfish part is, my belief is, if you can't help yourself first, you can't help anyone else. The analogy of the oxygen mask comes down from the plane. They instruct you to put your own mask on before you help others. I'm in that initial stage still because I've only just found what I want to do. And fortunately, I'm already putting that other mask on for other people because my philanthropic goals from this are to go back to the school system, not within it, but as a speaker. And I got the privilege to do it last week at Carmel, and also the week prior at the Central TAFE, where I'm talking to the marketing students or marketing for the students who are about to graduate the interior design course. That is my philanthropic goal, to go back and help students go, congratulations, you're doing well, but make sure you are true to yourself with self-awareness. Once you think you're there, spoiler alert, you're not, because you're going to change your road throughout your life. Nobody stays in the same spot. And if they do, I firmly believe that majority people are not true to themselves because everybody gets bored. Everybody would rather do something else. And the reason why they don't change is they're stuck financially.
Yeah.
There's many examples, but I use one. If you're a fly-in, fly-out person, a lot of them that I've talked to in the past are stuck because they've got a mortgage, they've got a lifestyle they need to support because they've overstretched it, because early on in their careers, they got a big paycheck and they overextended it, and now they're slaves to that paycheck and they're stuck in that job and they absolutely hate it. And that is the second pillar. After self-awareness, financial fitness. Once you understand financial fitness and you can escape the job that you once loved and you no longer love, which is fine, then you can pivot, the third and final pillar of what I think needs to be taught. And those are the three things that if I'm teaching that every day, going to schools, going to seminars and keynote speaking around the world, talking about those three, that is my selfish phase turning into my selfless phase.
Yeah.